In this video, we will show you how to file an environmental fee return. We protect all the confidential information you provide to us. First, go to the website cdtfa.ca.gov and at the top, click Login. That will take you to the Online Services login page. You must log in with a username and password. For assistance with creating a username and password, please watch our tutorials online. On the CDTFA Online Services login page, we will enter our username and password. Then click Login. On the Online Services profile page, under the Accounts tab, we will click on the Environmental Fee hyperlink. This will take us to the Environmental Fee account page. If your business is related to one or more other entities, such as a parent or subsidiary corporation, each entity will need to file separately under their own environmental fee account, and only if the related entity has 50 or more employees, each employed more than 500 hours in California. Under the Periods tab, click on the File Return hyperlink next to the return period for which you would like to file. In our example, we will file for the year 2020, which is displayed by its return end date of December 31st, 2020. On the Operating in California page, review the question: did your organization have employees in the state of California during the reporting period? Organization includes general partnerships, limited liability partnerships, limited liability companies, sole proprietorships, and all corporate entity types. The answer is automatically selected to yes. If your organization did not have employees in California during the reporting period, select no. For our example, we did have employees in California and will leave the yes selected as is. Click the Next button to continue. This brings us to the Qualifying Employees page. To determine the correct amount of fee due, select the Number of Employee category from the drop-down menu. Select the number of employee category that applies to your organization. In this example, we have 150 employees. We will select the category 100 to 249 employees. The total amount due will automatically be applied. Any rates reflected in this example are for illustration purposes only. You can view current rates at our website, cdtfa.ca.gov. If you choose, you can save your work at any time by clicking the Save Draft button. Enter your password and click OK. You will then be directed to a confirmation page. Now that you've saved your draft, let's go back to filing your return. Click the Continue Editing button. Now we are back to filing your return. After selecting the category, click the Next button to continue. Review the summary page. If you need to make an adjustment, click Previous. To print a draft of your return prior to submission, click on the Save Draft button below. If the information displayed on the page is correct, click Next. On the Your Information page, review the pre-filled information and make changes if necessary. In this example, we are not the paid preparer and will select No. When all required fields are completed, click Submit. When you click Submit, a window will appear to confirm your intent to file electronically and that your return is true, correct, and complete. Please read this information carefully. Enter your password and click OK to submit. This will serve as your authorization and confirmation. You will not receive a confirmation email. This confirmation page represents a return filing only. Please take note of your confirmation number and the total amount due. We recommend that you print this page for future reference. To make an electronic payment, click on the Make a Payment button. To print your submitted return, click on the Print Return button. You can also share your feedback by clicking on the Online Services Survey button. Your opinion counts. If you still have questions, please call our Customer Service Center at 1-800-400-7115, California Relay Service at 711.